as we move on to our third notebook page. I haven't disliked the Mardro, which is kind of cool considering we haven't really played the matchups where Mardro is 4. To be fair, the notebook thing has nothing to do with not having snipping tool. Even if I wasn't prepping for a tournament, I'd be writing it down. It's just easier to manage. You can't, like, reorganize a screenshot. I never get good value out of Viper. I probably get like 7. I lied. I get good value. Want to hit the non-doomed for medic? That would have been better. Yeah, I'm just used to hitting the doomed one for any incidental value. I'm not used to playing Vico medic. Would have been the line though. Yeah, I don't really want to use this medic until he Barclays something out. I get to steal the Barclay target. Fuck. Easy pick. Because it's not the biggest Scorch. I spent too much time. I can't Xarthisius anymore. I think the worst part is that if I hit this Guardian instead of the Yavin, my ale still fucks me. Yeah, sure, let's just do this. I think we're pretty harshly losing on even. I know Roach is on the bottom, so there's no value in thinning the Roach before playing the Calvé. I guess we're gonna lose anyway, we might as well play this. Yeah, sure, whatever. Great advantage for a little bit of carryover. Bridge back. Okay, so we're gonna have good information for round 3. Ooh, and all of our golds. It's like almost safe to play this. We already used a Seer, so it doesn't matter. We know Roach is on bottom, so we're not under any risk of drawing it either. Down 1 wins. Does it? I mean, with this hand it probably does. I don't know if it does in general. Oh, he's not the decoy version, right? Because no one's playing the decoy version. Yeah, I was gonna say, from this position I felt favored when I was playing this, but I was playing decoy. He's not even playing Ida, right? Yeah, he's probably fucked. Okay, Xarth. Oglace, Roach, Agi, Barclay, and deck. Ale. Okay, so you can't really draw any cards, so it doesn't really matter what we put on the bottom. Probably just bottom the Oglace. So we know his hand has Shiru, Depression. Now we know about that Skirm. We know about Hattori. We know he has a Skirm in hand. We know 2 Skirms in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Sounds right. Yep, so there's the Hattori. I don't really care about playing these ales. I'm just losing value to Shiru when I do. Losing value to compression. This is all pretty compression proof right now. I was on top of our deck. Fuck. Oh, I didn't play this yet. Need to worry about getting double scorched. Scared to play the ale. Gonna have to eventually. This is the best odds of desyncing. It's pretty likely to happen. Still sucks that it did. If he doesn't take it this turn, we go Triss Blackblood. I was playing Expired Ale. That's a new one. Okay, so he doesn't have Compression in hand, which means we probably lose. No, it's saying Skirm. Do we lose to Skirm? It's either Ale or Viper. Hopefully Viper. Okay, at least we dodged the double Scorch. I guess I missed that. It's not Skirm. I guess he'd played a Skirm earlier. I must have missed it. I thought they were all off Agitators. They were all off Agitators. He's only playing 2 Skirms? Oh, we stole one. God damn it. Okay. It always gets scorched, but whatever. We eat the 11, so if he scorches it, we can just ointment it back. This is currently worth no points. But if he sequences backwards, it could be worth points. Making Rotfiend to 0. That's a good point. That's worth more consideration than I gave it. I think we win, though. Oh, forgot about that. Don't win. That is always more points. Ale's the most points. Went into Viper, which is 11. We know his card is Skirmisher. We're dead to it by 2. There's no Mandrakes on the board. Dead. Fuck. Yeah, it's Skirm. If we had taken the 2 extra points, he just scorches us. And we still lose by 1. Like, he would play the Skirm first and then scorch us. Though it does give us another out. I probably should have calculated that more. Just kind of ran out of time. So if we make the 13 and he scorches us, we still beat the Skirmisher that we know he has. So he can't scorch us that turn. So that gives us an out of him misplaying and playing Scorch. Exactly, if he scorches I can res the Ghoul, that's the point. So you want to bait the Scorch. Which is what I thought I was doing, but I forgot about the Expired Ale. And because we beat the Skirmisher anyway, there's no reason to eat the 11 instead of the 13. So we'd tie if he played... No, we'd win if he played Skirm first. If he plays Skirm first, we actually get to Ointment Viper Witcher and win. Like, I was maximizing points in a situation where I didn't need to maximize points. I just couldn't do the math fast enough. And forgot about Expired Ale. But mostly couldn't do the math fast enough. Yeah, so the Xarthisius actually gave us a deterministically winning line. We just failed to see it. It's kind of cool. It's a point for this guy. No, it's... I guess it doesn't really count as a point for this card when it's so hard to see the lines without more time on the clock.